My goodness, I literally have no words right now. This is, the destruction is amazing, just amazing. All right, gang, Sean and Don here. So
we made it.
In our last video, we talked about the epic fail in our van, and we're not quite sure what we were going to do. We're going to do the Windy Ridge Mount St. Helens Trail, which is what we're on. There's Mount St. Helens. It is freaking amazing up here, and we decided that, you know what, it's just a minor setback not to blow up our entire weekend. We're going to head down off this trail, hit some other
lookouts
on the way, and then go to the town of Randall, gas up, hopefully get 5 to 10 gallons of water that we could just take, and we can use that for the remainder of our trip.
No big deal.
And then,
as long as we can make coffee.
As long as we make coffee. And so I'll figure, and then after that I'll have to deal with the repair. Sorry about the wind, but stay tuned for what's up next. We're back.
Strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is yours, every part of me. 'Cause we're in this together now, you and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to
Oh my goodness.
without you.
You read it?
Yeah.
On May 15th, 1980, Donald and Natalie Parker with nephew Rick parked their green 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix. You can still see it's kind of green.
Yeah.
They hiked about a mile to a small cabin at the Black Rock Copper Mine Claim. At 8.5 miles from the mountain, the area was in the Blue Zone, which was open to those conducting business under a permit if they signed a liability waiver with the state. The Parkers did. On the morning of May 18th, 1980, Mount St. Helens unleashed a 300-mile-per-hour lateral blast of searing gas, ash, and rock that flattened the forest and took the Parkers' lives. Their battered vehicle remains a reminder of the 57 people who perished and the unpredictability of volcanoes. The lateral blast demonstrated that unprecedented volcanic events occur. Since 1980, knowledge gained by studying this eruption has been applied around the world, saving lives of those living in the shadow of active volcanoes.
The drive to Mount St. Helens Windy Ridge is spectacular. From the east side of the mountain, the summit is close, more so than from the Johnston Observatory side, and it is quiet. On a busy weekend, you can often find the parking lot less than half full. We were there on Labor Day weekend and we only saw 2 cars. On the road to Windy Ridge, stop at every viewpoint and explore the trailheads. Enjoy a picnic lunch at Windy Ridge and listen to the ranger talk. It's an excellent and is held every hour on the half hour on the summer weekends as you gaze in awe at Mount St. Helens.
You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're
But for 59 days before, right, there were earthquakes. And so they knew that something was going on, right?
Yeah.
Which is why they created those safe zones. But for 59 days prior to May 18th, earthquakes shook the volcano. So look at it, created this big bulge.
Yeah.
The mountain bulges outward. So it was growing at 5 feet per day.
Wow.
The final bulge was 1.5 miles long and 1 mile wide. That's the big bulge that blew. And then this is the day of, in the morning, where the big bulges you can see. And then this is when it blew.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you can see another bulge growing.
The landslide triggered a hurricane force blast of gas, ash, and rock. So it scorched 230 square miles of forest in 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
So we got a lot of heat in the air, so it's a hazy. But right over there, Dawn pointed out, that's Mount Rainier. 50 miles. Spirit Lake, right here. And then Mount St. Helens. I can't tell you, this is a really fantastic place to come to. It's magical. Like, it is magical.
Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is
So we saw some fresh bear scat down on the trail, and now we're on guard. I mean, it was really fresh. So we're making our presence known on this ridge. Hey, bear! Hey, bear! As much as I'd like to see him, I'd like to see him down in the meadow, not on the trail. So let's hope that doesn't occur.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get
Check it out. It is, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. We just got back from a hike. This is the end of the trail. There's only 2 other cars up here right now. They're down there by our van. That's the view. My lovely wife.
If you're going to go to Mount St. Helens, nobody knows to come to this backside where you actually get the much better views.
That's right. No one knows to come to the backside. But
So they get hardly any visitors back here, even though it's better views, because the other side's so...
what's amazing about this is it's a legit road to get up here. I mean, it's paved.
Yeah, I mean, any car could do it, it's just slow.
But it's long.
Yeah.
It's really bad sinkholes. So, like,
Yep.
if you're not going really slow and you're not in a high clearance vehicle like our van, you would bottom out hard if you hit some of those. But it is just stunning, like beyond words. Beyond words. Oh, that's steep. All right, gang, so we just arrived. We decided to take all these vantage points down because we were excited to get up to the top of the Windy Ridge. So we skipped a lot of the viewpoints, and everyone says you need to stop off at them because there's a ton of history. So which one is this one? I can't remember which one this was.
Miller or something.
But look at this. There's not a person out here. And we decided that we're going to have lunch here. We were going to make it into Randall, but why not have lunch here?
Mount Adams.
Yeah, you can see Mount Adams.
Mount Hood, right here.
Mount Hood, yeah.
And then
barely.
St. Helens, yeah.
St. Helens, and
Mount
then
Hood, you can't really see
Rainier's
very well,
over
but
here.
yeah.
Very cool. Ooh, smart.
This landscape is a monument to the Earth's power. The incredible story began on March 20th when the magma began rising into Mount St. Helens. The volcano's summit diverted the magma sideways, shoving the northern slope outward at a rate of 5 feet per day. So that's what created that big bulge.
Yep.
On the morning of May 18th, the north face of Mount St. Helens collapsed in the landslide. But the blast killed trees as far as 17 miles away.
Wow.
The standing dead trees around you were killed by that blast. A portion of the landscape transformed by this exceptional event was set aside as Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. So see, they came in and they cleared all this out.
Yeah.
You can see the logging and the helicopters and stuff. So they just cleared that one area and then they left everything else down.
Wow. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. In our next video, we grab water in Randall before finding the most picturesque cliffside camping spot. I don't know if the camera did that justice, but that was probably the hardest track that we've had thus far in the van. Super fun and super capable rig.